We got a real treat today. This is a genuine 1969 Shelby GT500, VIN number matched engine, 428, factory air conditioned, factory roll bar, documented car. Go to volocars.com. You'll find 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. First, I'll tell you real quick the history of it. It was sold new in Texas. Car's listed in the Shelby registry. Wayne Davis reportedly restored the car, a Shelby expert. It was in the collection, the classic car collection in Vegas around 2000, I think it was. A collector in Georgia bought the car. He sent it to Sunset Restorations. They do specialize in Shelbys, and he spent 15 grand on it back then. And we actually have those invoices. Went through the car pretty thoroughly. Car has about 88,000 original miles. So in the time that collector in Georgia owned it, had this work done, he only put about 500 miles on it in the 20 years he owned it. He owned it up until 2024. So what you're looking at is an 88,000 mile good survivor car to start with that's had some real nice restoration. The underneath is really well detailed. We believe it to have its original panels, original interior for the most part. And again, it is the VIN number match engine I've seen with my own eyes, and that's a rarity. Okay, let's talk about the body. So the Shelby, the whole front end was fiberglass. These are fiberglass fenders and hood, which, by the way, fit beautifully. A lot of time the hood is bowed, not in this case. They were also made longer than the Mustang. You have a functional scoop here, and blows the hot air right out. This one here is functional, blows the air, fresh air right into the motor. This is the original hood. It is dated 1969, and the hood itself is in real nice shape. This is all straight, and it all fits very, very well. The fenders all real nice, clean. Now the doors are metal. That's probably one of the few panels on these cars that weren't touched by Shelby. It's all nice, clean, lines up square, flush. Shuts real nice, and that's even with the window up, folks. The roof, all clean metal, does have the Shelby fiberglass scoop right here. Those are just for looks. And then coming down, all real nice, all clean metal quarter panels, believed to be the original. Now it has the dovetail trunk. It's a fiberglass trunk and fiberglass end caps. And it all fits real nice. It's all real nice and straight. Repainted its original silver jade color. It's a beautiful color. And I tell you what, this car looks like show quality. Anyone who walks up to it, even walks around it, they're going to say it's show quality. When you're inspecting it, when you're waxing the car, there's little flaws. This paint job was done 30 plus years ago, and it looks beautiful. But there's minor imperfection, a little, that wipes off. A little chip right here, some little fuzziness right here. So minor imperfections when you're looking for them. Something did drip on here a little bit. Didn't even notice that until today when I was really looking at it closely. The windshield was replaced. The rest of the glass is good original. These moldings are probably replaced. They're all nice and shiny. Original hood pins. The paint is chipped and touched up a little bit around them. This whole big grill also lets a lot of air into that motor. All looks to be good original. Does have the Lucas Shelby fog lamps underneath there, but all that chrome, let's call it very good. Not perfect, but very good. Original 5-spoke Shelby wheels, 15-inch. Aluminum in the middle with the chrome rim and the Shelby logo. These look to be original 428 Cobra Jet emblems. Has the sport mirrors, door handles a 7 or 8, white reflective side stripes. Now back here it has a Lucas lamps up front. Back here it has sequential turn signals. They work, they blink across, and actually they stole those from the 65 Thunderbird. This might be the original bumper. It's in very good shape. And then the exhaust comes right out the middle here. These special aluminum exhaust ports, unique to the Shelby. antennas mounted back here. So you got a beautiful car, sharp looking car. BF Goodrich tires look like they're new. Let's open it up, see how the rest of it is. So documentation includes being listed in the registry, the Shelby registry, the Marti report, the original Shelby invoice. I believe it's the original Shelby order form. Will come with it along with a binder of miscellaneous documents. Wow, it has a working trunk lamp. Nice soft seal, all painted up very nice. The sticker looks nice. Nice clean original jambs with factory spot welds and seams. That's all real nice and clean. So inside is all nice and clean. Because it has the fold down seat in the back, it has the door that opens. Reproduction mat. Has the space saver spare with the air bottle down underneath there. And the jack, so that is all complete. And there you have it, real nice clean trunk compartment. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon, you'll be notified when these videos are posted. These Shelbys are continuing to be as popular today with the new Shelbys still in business and people love them. So the jambs are painted real nice and slick. The original door tags are on the driver's door. Weather strips are real nice. This is a deluxe interior, so it has molded door panels in excellent shape with the wood grain, working lights, and then it has the speakers in the doors. That came with the 8-track, which we'll show you in a minute. This is all really nice, unabused. Has the optional tachometer. Believe it or not, that was an option. The dash pad is in really nice shape. Little bubble right here in the corner. This is really nice original stuff. Just enough little bit of patina, but really nice. 8-track player. Clock is working. Light works. Lights down here work. So it has some Shelby floor mats, but underneath is the carpet with the red sewn-in mats from the factory. Shelby's come with the center console and 2 extra gauges. An actual wood shifter with the Shelby Cobra Snake. Original seat belts. A little bit worn, but it has the Shelby logo. Also unique to Shelby are the toggle switches with interior lights and the fog lamp switch. And then the center cushion console here. The seats are the high back bucket seats with the red stripe, kind of matches the red in the floor. And then in back, this is from Shelby. It has the shoulder belts, retractable shoulder belts on a factory roll bar. How many factory cars come with that? And then it has the Ford optional sport deck seat that folds down flat. You can see how nice and clean all the plastic is all around it. And there you have it. Real nice looking seats, the seat belts, the interior lights are working, all the trim, the sail panels, the headliner is in excellent shape. They did claim it's original interior. I don't know for a fact how much it is, but this sure looks original to me. And that's from Shelby because a Mustang didn't have shoulder harnesses like that. Original mirrors got a little bit of patina. It has a real nice rim blow steering wheel. You squeeze the rim with the Shelby logo in the middle. So yeah, very nice unabused interior. Claimed to be mostly original. And I think it's in very good shape. Very functional. So as I said, it is VIN number match. And on a Ford, it's behind the engine, stamped just above the head. Very hard to see, very hard to read. We do have a picture on our website. A little bit hard to make it out, but it is there. I tell you what, out of the last 20 or 25 Ford products with big blocks that we've checked, this is the first one that actually matched. It was so nice. Wow, we have an actual matching number car. So anyway, on top is this ram air assembly. There's a rubber seal when the hood's closed that matches up to it, and that air is fed to the engine. It's a 428, 335 horsepower Cobra Jet motor. Everything's clean and tidy. It's a dual feed Holley carburetor. It's finned aluminum valve covers. The hoses and the choke tube and vacuum lines all appear to be nice and neat and orderly. Now the engine bay is all clean. Here's factory spot welds. Doesn't look like it's been hit. Again, fiberglass fenders, they fit real nice. Battery is secured. Everything's proper. The shroud, the fan, the hose clamps, auto light heater hoses. Up front, you got the horns. Ford washer bottle. And yes, this is a factory air conditioned car. That would be an option. We've got power steering. We got power brakes. And again, just very clean. Now, this is all real nice. You probably barely make it out, but it says 69 right there. So this, I'm going to say, is not a reproduction hood, which is a good indicator has not been in an accident. Everything looks so nice and clean. Again, this is a nice survivor car. Michael's going to show you how it runs real quick, and we'll see you back in a couple minutes.
Got a super smooth Shelby here today. This is the real deal, not a tribute car or anything like that. So it's got the numbers matching 428 Cobra Jet under the hood, and yeah, it's got factory air conditioning, power steering, power brakes on it. This thing was just recently like refreshened up by the pros, and you know, they took care of a lot of little details on it. It's been a fantastic car so far. Started right up very easily for me. We're on our private test track here. The roads are very heavily salted because of cold weather, of course, in our area, but we don't salt our test track, so we're all good here. The car's all good too, you know. Our shop went over it top to bottom. We did have about a $3,000 bill, but that was including detail on there. And yeah, we did things like replace the radiator, etc., etc. Give her a little punch here. Yeah, I'm barely in the throttle there. This thing wants to take off. Freaking awesome. What a cool looking ride too at that. Beautifully restored. Come test drive it for yourself. It's a heck of a lot of fun. And check out all the details at volocars.com.
So underneath is very well detailed. All the floors appear to be clean, original metal, painted in what they call slop gray. I was told that Ford took leftover paints, mixed them together, usually turned like a gray color, and that's what the bottom is painted in, which is supposed to be correct. Suspension and steering looks like it's all fresh and rebuilt and detailed. Disc brakes in front, drum and back, all that's clean and proper. The e-brake is hooked up, has the correct style exhaust, and again, those tailpipes go around the gas tank and then they meet up in the middle and go out through that aluminum exhaust tip in the middle there. The fuel tank, system, that was all replaced at the time of restoration. You look up at the motor, it's still real nice and clean. It has the heavy-duty C6 automatic transmission. It has the Ford 9-inch rear end with 3.0 gears, so it's a nice, cruising gear with the air conditioning. This is a really stand-up car. If you appreciate a good original car, that's what we have here. It's beautiful to look at, beautiful color, nicely optioned, very well documented. There's pictures of some of the documentation on our website as well. And as I was saying earlier, the Shelby phenomena is not worn off. They're still building Shelbys today, bringing big price tags. People love them. People look up to them. And of course, it's really cool to have one of the old nostalgic Shelbys as well. These are going up in value. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen will help answer questions like how you're going to get your Shelby delivered to your home and how to get it financed if you need that too. Thanks for watching.